Hey, Mandy Cook here. You may have heard that Tennessee is calling legislators back to the Capitol this week. The plan is to redistrict Memphis to erase their Democratic congressional seat. I want to talk about what makes this move possible, and that's that Tennessee is controlled by a Republican supermajority. I'm going to tell you what that is and what we can do about it, because the unfortunate truth is that Republicans have unlimited power in our state right now. The only way that we can reclaim our power and fairness in the state of Tennessee is to break that Republican supermajority, and it can be done. What do I mean when I say that Tennessee has a Republican supermajority? That means that over 2/3 of the seats in our state House and our state Senate are held by Republicans. That, in addition to a Republican governor, makes our state a Republican trifecta. What this means is that Republicans can pass whatever they want with zero Democratic support. Now, don't get me wrong, we have some fantastic state legislators like Afton Bain, Charlene Oliver, Gabby Salinas. Those people are bringing really good bills forth, but they don't have enough support to move them forward. They also can't effectively oppose any Republican legislation, like legislation that hands more public school funds over to private schools via vouchers, or legislation that forces hospitals' hand to hand over sensitive patient data, or redistricting this congressional seat in Memphis. Aside from Congress, our Republican legislators continue to draw our state maps so that they can remain in power, because those are gerrymandered too. Republicans have held the majority in Tennessee since 2008. That's nearly 20 years. And what impact has this had on our state? Well, when one party is the only one who gets a voice, then the amount of people in the state who benefit from their policies gets smaller and smaller, especially when the people in power are taking money from mega donors and corporations like CoreCivic and Amazon. That's how we get unregulated data centers that are polluting our air and spiking our electricity bills. That's how we get legislators who want to expand mass incarceration in the state. It's how we get a Tesla tunnel project greenlit without any public input or oversight. It's why we rank highest in maternal mortality in the entire nation. And it's why our life expectancy in Tennessee ranks 46th out of 50. It's how we get ranked lowest in per student spending, while Republicans are funneling more and more money into private schools via vouchers. Republicans say that they have the people on their side, but the truth is they rig the game to win. They gerrymander us into oblivion, disincentivizing people to vote because they feel like their vote doesn't matter. The result is that they don't feel like they have to answer to people like you and me. They answer to the high-dollar donors and corporations who keep them in power. So what do we do about it? People across Tennessee need to get out of this cycle of believing that Republican control is inevitable, because it's not. We just have to recognize our power and use it, and that power is our vote. We have some amazing Democratic candidates running for state House and state Senate this year, and we have to get behind them and support them, even if you've never voted before, or even if you've never voted for a Democrat before. We have to recognize that Republicans are running our state into the ground. So if you're disappointed by the way that Republican policies are shaping your life here in Tennessee, it's time to vote them out. We need new voices at the Capitol, not just to oppose the harmful legislation that Republicans bring forward, but to bring forward bills that actually benefit the lives of Tennesseans. While Tennessee Republicans are voting to expand vouchers and arguing over what to call the West Bank, I kid you not, that is a bill that I actually had to sit through the hearing of at our Capitol. Democrats are ready to pass legislation that makes your groceries more affordable, makes your healthcare more accessible, and makes Tennessee a stronger and safer state in general. The bottom line is that we have to break this Republican supermajority, and the only way we can do that is by using our vote. Things won't change until our electeds change. So use your voice, use your vote, and show Marsha Blackburn that she does not know Tennesseans as well as she pretends to. And I hope you go to my website and figure out how you're going to support me, because I am ready to be a voice at the Capitol for you. I would be honored to represent you. Hang in there, Tennessee. Hey.
What is that machine?
My phone. You want to say something? What's your favorite word?
Train.